Hi there, I'm Jessie with Writing Children's Books. I'm going to start off this August 2017 with a Veda, vlog every day in August. So I'm going to do my best to do this. This is a new venture for me, and it's already the second, and I failed, so now I'm back on the horse. Actually, I didn't. I did do one yesterday, just not for this channel. So anyways, vlogging every day in August. So I'm going to start with telling you what this channel is all about and why you should subscribe and who should subscribe. So writing children's books is mostly for authors, more specifically self-published authors and publishers out there who are trying to decide if they should publish this book, that they've been working on this manuscript, or if there's not a demand for it. So I go through a lot of tips, tricks, suggestions. We go through questionnaires to determine if your manuscript has value to it, or if it can bring value to anyone out there, a specific audience. It is geared towards children's books, but obviously you can use a lot of the information in other genres as well. Now, so that is part of it. The whole research part is one, and the supply and demand that's out there for the children's book, but it's also about marketing and how to publish. So I have published several books myself, and I have published several for other authors as well. And I've realized where the struggles lie, and so that's what this channel is supposed to solve for my authors. So if you are a self-published author, or if you are considering publishing a book or your manuscript and you haven't decided to go traditional route or self-publish, this is a good YouTube channel to be on, because that's what I'm going to go over. I'm going to give you the pros and cons of traditional publishers as well as self-publishing, and then the steps to self-publish if you want to do that. I'll also give you the steps to get with a traditional publisher. Now, personally, I have not used a traditional publisher. I go the route of self-publishing because when I started in 2012, I didn't have the funds to find a traditional publisher. I didn't have the time to go that route or the connections at the time. So the self-publishing is what I've stuck to, but it isn't for everybody. And a lot of times the traditional route is better for those who especially are more established and using it for an additional authority. But with children's books, self-publishing is definitely an option for you out there. And it doesn't have to be quick, thrown together, cheap looking books. I mean, you can provide high quality content, high quality products with being self-published. There's so many resources out there for you. So I will tell you all about that and what's available. We'll have a couple of different playlists. That's the word I was looking for. A couple different playlists that you'll be able to be part of in this subscription to Writing Children's Books. So you'll have the marketing aspect, you'll have the self-publishing or the publishing aspect, and then you'll also have the research. I think research is extremely important, because if you don't research before you start the process, you could waste a whole ton of time. And the whole idea is to not waste your time or your money, and to make sure that you're going to have a success when it's all said and done. So the marketing aspect, which I haven't talked about yet, there are a ton of different ways to market your book. And self-publishers specifically, they have a hard time with what to do next. Once the book's published, do I send it to my light now? There we go. Do I send it to someone to market it for me? How do I get it out there? Oh, I upload it to Amazon and then everything's all said and done and I don't need to worry about it anymore. When that's not the case. Like, you still have to work on your book. And people out there who aren't within the industry or just entered the industry, you might not realize how important it really is to stay on top of this book. You did all the work to create it. Don't drop the ball in forgetting to market it. So I stress the importance of marketing and having a good light. My light is not working. Okay, there we go. So I stress the importance of marketing, and then I give you a lot of steps in what you can take. And these are baby steps, because you don't need to spend 8 hours a day marketing your book. But if you spend 10, 20, 30 minutes a day marketing your book, you will see a huge difference. So subscribe to Writing Children's Books, and I will provide this content for you as quickly as possible. And with this Veda, Vlog Every Day in August, we're hoping that I can stay true to this, and then you'll get a whole slew of information here within this first month. And I hope it's extremely helpful for you. So thanks again, and don't forget to subscribe to Writing Children's Books.